Hello, always Dizzy here. Gonna jump right into puzzle streak of 37 before I play games, as I always do, as part of my warm up. And it went fine yesterday. I think I got it in the first try yesterday. Discovery and then, check and then a discovery. I lowered the fan speed on my computer today or yesterday, and it's eerily quiet. This is a close one, but the only thing that makes sense to me is grabbing these pawns. Oh yeah, and then I can move the pawn up. Okay. This should be good, winning the exchange. Come on. I hate waiting for it to refresh a new puzzle. It's literally like a 1 second wait, but sometimes it messes up my rhythm. Nobody in the stream, but it's only been 2 minutes. Am I just here to win a pawn? I don't even know if that wins a pawn. Oh, it wins the exchange and a pawn, I think. Didn't I just have this? No, it was very similar looking though. So check. Actually, I could go h5. I could take an. Excuse me. I've got h5, but I'm down a piece already, so I kind of want to give checkmate. I feel a little sick. This is mate, and yeah, there's going to be mates everywhere here. I have check, and then I can win his queen. Gets his bishop. This wins his rook. I have a fork here. Black. King b5, and then I can escort this pawn. So here I think I just go b2. We have a mate in 2. So that's a weird one that we threw in there. Here we have, I have to be careful because there are discoveries, but I can recapture this way. Okay, so check and then deflection should work. This wins his knight. And then, that, I mean, that should be good enough. I don't see, yeah, that was a weird one that they threw in again. So can I take that? That's only about equal. But I'm also almost threatening mate there. But he can simply just move the queen to one of these squares. I still kind of like that because of my dark square control, but yeah, I think I'm actually going to go for that, but this seems like an underrated puzzle. I don't know what else it would be, you know? I mean, other than King G7 and then him just moving the rook back, but I don't, you know, I'm going to look at that with the engine. I feel this is underrated because it's not easy to assess. Like this is what I thought, and then just long term, this is too strong. Yeah, so I'm actually going to downvote that just because of what it's rated. Because there's no way, I don't know. I don't think 1600 puzzle rating people are accounting for all that. Anyways, moving on here. Let's look at the forcing lines. If he defends with the queen, then I have a check. And he's okay there, actually. So that's nothing. I could take his pawn. And I have it, I'm down the exchange. If I can give a check. If he goes to F1, I think this is going to be, yeah, that'll be winning. Okay, so, and that's a fork too, but my queen is hanging. But then I'll be on his rook. And then if he goes here, then we have, again, this check again. And then a fork. So it is knight F3. Yeah, and so we take, I mean, we check, and then we take the rook. So this we get mated. So let's look at a check, and then a check. And then a check, and we're not going to get mated. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting sick. That's not good, man. I hate getting sick. Like, I mean, who doesn't? But I especially hate it. Okay, so we have rook C6 here. And then if he goes, but he's running. We have a runner. Feels like we're always going to have a runner though. Actually, no, yeah, so I don't know how I stop him from going to D3. Hello, cats play chess. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop that. My God, I'm getting sick. I can sense it. I can feel it coming on. Huh. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop him from just running. I really don't. What a weird puzzle here. Yeah, so check. Wow, I don't. How do I stop him? Because just king d3 and king e2. How am I supposed to stop that plan? Oh, I don't have to. Well, yeah, I can just give a check and then take the knight, I guess. So rook c6. He has to go to d3, otherwise I'm just going to take and mate him. And then I guess I just take the knight. But what about this check here? Oh wait, sorry, his king's in front. Yeah, so I just take the knight, and then I guess that's good enough. We're up to 3 pawns there. Okay, it wasn't that difficult. Okay, so I give a check. He's got 3 squares. No, because he only has 1 square because he's got to keep contact with his queen. And then this looks like it's going to be mate. Queen c1. Okay. Well, b7 looks good. I could also start with the check, possibly, and then just take, and then here. But then you could just, I don't know. This is obviously on the radar. It's either going to be b7 or rook e8, I feel. I don't see how it could be anything else. Yeah, so if I start with b7, he might even be able to, well, okay, let's just say takes, and I assume I would recapture. And I don't really have anything there. So yeah, so I don't think b7 works because he can just take. And me pushing doesn't really... Actually, if I push, that could be something. No, because just after bishop a8 and then check, there's rook f8. So I don't think b7 first works. So I think it might be rook e8. And then rook f8. And we take, and then b7. And the only move I see there is for him to take. And then I have rook a8. So this is actually a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, and then here we take, and then we have rook a8 here. Okay, that required calculation. His queen looks trapped here. Rook d8. He has no squares to go. So I'm just verifying, but it looks to be correct. How about a check and then queen g4 and then queen f3? That might be a mate right there. Check, check, mate. Can't believe I'm getting sick. I was just sick not too long ago. Trying to like give checkmate, but I don't see I mean, first of all, there's no checks. There's no checks. I mean, there's checks, but there's no, because like the first thing that comes to mind is here, but that does nothing for us. And taking on f7, he can just take. I could attack his queen. I mean, the nice thing is that he has no checks. So we can afford to do that. That's looking good. That's looking pretty good. How does he stop rook d8? I think it's rook d7 here. I don't see what black can do. Just verifying. Yeah, I mean, if like, queen f5 was just giving me, yeah, it should be rook d7. Yeah. Okay, next up, we are black. We're down a rook, so we need to do something major here. This doesn't lead to any forks. Oh, it's just knight g3. I think, yeah. Should be knight g3. But my queen will still be under attack there, so hang on. So check, he moves somewhere. Oh, but I can recapture, and then I'm up 3 pawns. Yeah, so I can recapture here. Okay, nearing the end. Oh, cat's play. Yeah, cat's play. Try to be discreet in like saying a move. So it's good to be like say something like I think I see it, or I see it, and then you can say the move like after. Hello, Falkbeer. Okay, so we are down 2 pawns. This rook looks like we might be able to attack it at some point and then have a double threat. Yeah, even like this, you know, I hit the queen and then something like that. There's geometry at work. Also, I just want to look at this because this is also interesting. Yeah, but I think this knight is going to need to move as part of our efforts here. Yeah, so I want to look at knight e4 first, because first of all, you can't take it with the bishop because it's mate. If he takes it with the rook, I think I'm winning the exchange. No, I'm not winning anything there. But it's, yeah, so if he takes with the rook, I take with the queen. Yeah. Okay, so he can't take it either way. If, let's say, he does nothing, nothing, then what? Bit of a problem. Because I'm not really threatening anything with... Oh, maybe then I can go queen c2. But with his queen on e7, I don't even know if that works. No, that doesn't work. Okay, Oh, this is definitely a geometry puzzle, as I call them. Knight e4 only works as bait, but I don't see the knight going anywhere. Unless, would it want to go to d6? Maybe. We have a couple of important squares there. So knight e4, oh, I'm scared of getting it wrong. I'm close to the end here, but knight e4, queen e7, knight d6, he can just take it. Damn, I don't know. I like knight e4. But yeah, I'm not really going anywhere there. I'm not going anywhere. But this is not right. Something about this rook. What about if I do this, like change this little move order? So queen d1, and I'm just going to minimize chat. I see things in the chat. So queen d1, and I don't know. Let's just have him move anywhere. And then knight e4. But that still doesn't change anything. I was thinking, so we can get access to d8, but his queen is still on d8. I also have to be careful because I'm almost getting mated here. Yeah, but something about this rook and this bishop too, like these pieces seem, they're en prise. So it feels like there's tactics, and I keep looking at e4. E4 or somehow something on this rook. Like rook c8 and then queen, like this. He's always covering d8, so I'm never getting anything done there. if I could deflect this bishop, like if his queen wasn't here, I could almost do queen f3. If I attack it first. Oh, wait. I might just be able to attack it, because where is he going? I mean, he's just getting mated here. Might be rook c7, which is so weird. To me, I mean, it's never even considered it. Rook c7. I think it might be rook c7. I don't know what black can do. There's a check. Oh, maybe this check is a problem. There's also queen a1. So rook c7, rook a1, knight f1. Okay, so this is the only thing I have to worry about, because, or queen a1, because, so queen a1, it would also, actually queen a1, I might have queen f1 there. Although that's probably just going to be equal, because he just trades and then defends. No, he still can't defend that. So rook c7, but I think rook a1 makes more sense. And then knight f1. And the only thing that has changed is these two pieces. So he can sack, but after I take with probably either piece, he's still not defending this. I think this works. I'm going to go for it. Okay, yeah, and then just knight f1. And then we just take the bishop. Okay, wow. Moving on to the next one. That one, I did not see rook c7. Okay, so check. This just looks like a simple mate in 2, is it not? Here it's mate, right? And then here it's mate. So that's a weird one to finish with. It's just mate. I'm just verifying, but okay, I'm done. I'm going to open up chat. So Cats play well. I'm not sure if you heard me the first time, but yeah, please don't suggest moves while I can still make moves. Okay, and then somebody messaged me in the background, and I'm just, okay. Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so I did the warm-up. I am going to play a game now. Actually, first of all, I gotta get one wrong. Just to start over. Okay, and now I will play a game. Go to the right screen. Here we go. Okay, I'm playing Simangu chess. I am white. Everything looks to be loaded here. Oh boy, Pierce, one of my least favorite openings to play against, except what the hell is this? I guess he wants an e5. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's an interesting little setup. I don't think I want to overreact. Like maybe I could play d5, but I just want to develop here. And yeah, I'm just going to keep it pretty simple. I could castle queenside instead of kingside. Maybe that makes sense, although he can attack me there too. Okay, now let's castle kingside. I'm just gonna play really simple. Yeah, I don't want to give him anything, so I don't want to castle queenside because I mean he does have two bishops pointed there, and so he's playing like a what's it called? I don't, not like hippo, or what's the other one called? There's two animal names that I always forget. Okay, so I'm thinking e5. So e5 he can't really take. If g4, I have e6. And even if I don't have e6, I mean, I guess technically I would lose here, but I'm okay to lose a pawn here. I think his king is too weak. So if g4 and I end up losing a pawn, I'm okay with it. I just can't envision this being safe for him. So very strange opening. Knight takes g4. He can always plot back here, but I do have e6 again. So maybe knight g4. So knight g4, if he takes, then maybe he's still okay there. So check, king or bishop f7. Well, I could go queen takes g5. I mean, but I don't know if this is all necessary. Yeah, it might not be necessary. Yeah. How did I get sick, man? I'm feeling sick. Okay, I could also... maybe take with the bishop. I don't know what difference that would make. I mean, well, I'm hitting his bishop here. And I'm hitting f7. I think taking with the bishop might be better. Bishop g5. So I should say, though, that he can attack on e5. But then after knight takes e5, here I have queen h5, which is mate. Going to be mate. So yeah, maybe bishop takes g5. Yeah, so bishop g5, knight takes e5. Knight takes e5. Oh, wait. No, knight takes e5. He can take my knight. It's still good though, but I don't know if that's the cleanest way here. I don't really want to take on f6 because, well, I just feel he's kind of untangling. But I am hitting the bishop. Maybe I should consider this. Because, yeah, maybe I should consider this. Yeah. And then I take on g5. That's a safer way to do it. Yeah. That should be good. It's funny that I didn't consider that until now. Okay, we'll just do that. I was overcomplicating it. But I'm pretty sure taking on g5 is winning too. You can't have your king in the center like this. Okay. So check. Check. Oh boy, come on. Oh yeah, but I'm just doing that. There might be better moves, but that's good enough for me. Knight g5, queen g4. And I can probably pre-move that because it's the only legal move. And we take. Okay. What a weird opening. What's this guy doing? Okay. But I haven't won yet. I have here. I'm wondering if I can sack. I can almost sack it, but his king can still escape a little bit. Okay, so queen a4. b5. Probably just knight takes. I mean, we just go Morphy style. Or I could play it more calmly. But I think I want this. Okay, what about queen d7? Queen d7 I'll take, and then, oh, I can't quite do that, but I'm up a piece, right? So it might be better, but I think I'm wasting my time here. So I'm just going to go queen a4. Yeah, and then I'll recalculate here. So queen d7, I'll take, he has to take with the knight. And then, I don't know, I could go knight d5. I could do anything really. Is there something better than taking? Probably. I could attack here, and then I've got a fork on f7 and b7. In fact, I could have done that last move maybe. Maybe I should have went here because I'm threatening f7. But even if I get, oh, I guess I could go with the knight. But yeah, maybe I should have went here last move. Yeah, that would have been better. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, so if queen d7, I might, actually I could do it here. So queen b3, and I got this fork again. Okay, I'm going to do it. Can he still castle? He can't. I mean, I'm going to win the rook, but I'm surprised he can still castle there. Okay, strange. This guy's playing so weird. He played like the worst possible move. I don't know. He's on tilt or something. He's got a lot of games played. Okay, I kind of want to take what's the knight to stop him from castling. Although this would stop him from castling too. I could also force a trade of queens. But yeah, let's look at check. And he has to go bishop e7. Otherwise, I'm taking his knight. Yeah, or I could take on b7. Everything is good, you know. Okay, I'm going to take on b7. I don't know. I'm kind of wasting time here, and I just yeah. These moves don't matter really, you know, so much. So I shouldn't think about them too much here. Okay, we're gonna go greedy, just because we can. Yeah, and now I'll take with what? Well, here I'm attacking his rook. What about this here? But then I have a check. Okay, yeah, let's go here. It's hard though. I'm really a kid in a candy store. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Ooh, he does have a check on h2, but worst case scenario, I don't take it. But can I take it? I probably can. I think I would just take it. I don't see what he can do. And now my opponent is offline. No, he blinked. He's back. He's blinking. Maybe he's watching the stream. I don't know, but it shows him as offline. Yeah, he's going to let his time run. Wow, what a loser. Yeah, I'm going to block him right now. Oh, he's back. Okay. maybe he had a connection issue. Just interesting timing that he did it now. Because he wasn't blinking before. But yeah, he does have a 1 bar connection, so it's probably connection issue. Hopefully I don't have to sit here and wait for 6 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's trolling here or not. I think he might just let his time run. Oh, no, he's still here. Okay. He's still here. So we have a check. But I think I just want the rook at this point. I want my rook. Yeah, let's just take the rook. And then we can improve the queen. Although that also improves his rook. But I am going to play this because then I have bishop f5. Wait, no I don't. Okay, so let's improve the queen then. And I'm starting to get a little worried. Let's pin that knight so that he can't move it. Bishop h2, I can just take it still because the knight still can't move. So I think he's tied into a pretzel here. This knight is useless. If bishop e7, maybe rook a d1. He does have discoveries there, but then I can take here. Yeah, I think I'll just go rook a d1 there. Bishop e7, rook a d1. Is this my first game? I think it is. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing though. He gave me a freebie. This whole game, it was strange. Yeah. So I'm just taking. He's pinned. So I'd like to see what he can do. If he wins, he deserves to win. If he can do it with just his queen. Okay. Let's go here, check. And okay, d1 looks good. Yeah, I'm just playing it as simple as I can. Then maybe queen a8. Yeah, and then we hit e7. Okay. Weird game. I don't know. This guy's drunk or something. Go and look at that with the engine. He just, on move 2, he started playing stupid on move 2. Like, my opponents don't play, like, normally they play extremely strong. This guy's drunk. He's got minus 15. Maybe it's provisional or something. No, he has lots of games. And he has over 50,000 blitz games. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he did. Maybe f6 was a mouse slip and then he got tilted. Yeah, I think that's what happened. He probably meant g6. And then he was tilted here. That's what I think happened. That's my guess. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Okay, no need to look at that. Just jump into another one. I think it was a mouse slip. Okay, playing Raskar Driver with 500 games played. He says, "Cease your streaming." I'm going to say, "Don't watch, please." Okay, so Yeah, this G3 line is good for white as far as I know. He said, nah, I won't. He says, I'll tune in after, though. My opponent is like, good. Yeah, because some people watch when I'm playing, like they stream snipe, and it's like, what are you doing? How's that fair? Okay, so we've got just a classical Dutch. And yeah, I forget if I like 94 or A5. I'm gonna go A5, I think. I can't remember. I mean, they're both fine, but maybe I should have played 90. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, yeah, because now he gets the bishop here, hey? Okay, well, we're playing it now. Yeah, I think I should have played 94 instead of A5. Had he played Queen C2 first, then it might be a different story. So, I think... Like, normally I want to take, but the bishop is normally not in D2, so that's... Oh, here we go. That's what we do, so... But yeah, if I could go back in time, I think I would play 94 instead of A5 there. Whoops! Somehow I just forgot that his queen existed, so I just dropped a pawn. So I'm not happy with that. Yeah, I don't know. This confused me. I'm not used to the... I know that has nothing to do with his queen, but that's my excuse. Yeah, this is just over. I just dropped a pawn. I mean, I don't know. It's game over. I'm just going to play some moves quickly, but I just straight up just dropped a pawn there. Yeah. Yes, sir. I kind of just want to resign here. To be honest. I really just want to resign, but I won't. I'll try to be a big boy. Oh, terrible though. Just drop the pawn. It's so hard to not think about it. I can't stop thinking about it, you know? I don't know. Bring the queen out. I'll try to be resilient having dropped the pawn, but it's so hard for me psychologically. You know, because I get nothing for it. It just straight up just lost a pawn. It was such a stupid oversight. It's not like it was a complicated tactic or anything. I'm really bad in terms of, I forget what the word is. What's the word, chat? Like, tenacious. I'm not a tenacious player at all, as you can tell, because I want to resign. I wanted to resign as soon as they dropped the pawn. It's just, but as I say, it's really hard for me psychologically, especially when it's an opening that I kind of like playing, and then I just drop a pawn. It's really frustrating. If it was some random weird opening I've never seen before, I don't really mind, but so yeah, try to be more tenacious here, or tenacious period. I don't know what to do though. I do have the bishop pair. Maybe that can be my claim to fame for the pawn. Let's open up lines, and I'm going to. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. I have this. I thought he can maybe just move back, so I might just be making my life worse. Probably am. Yeah, he can just go back to e3 here. And I'm going to lose another pawn. That's another pawn down. Pawn down. When it rains, it pawns. It rains pawns. Yeah, I'm not going to analyze this game. It's just... Did I mention that I dropped a pawn? I don't know if I mentioned that. He doesn't do it. He got scared. This also wins him a pawn, though. I don't know. Looks to be over. Was it move 11 that I dropped it? No, move 10. I dropped it and move 10. Take my bishop. I just want this game to be over. He doesn't. I just want this game to be over. It wasn't just any pawn either. It was my e pawn, my most important pawn. That's why it hurts so much. The game was over in move 10. Come on, man. Take the rook. Does it really require thinking? Okay, just going to play a proper game now where I don't drop a pawn and move 10. I should have just resigned earlier. I mean, I literally should have just resigned on move 10. I don't know why I played it on. I was trying to be tenacious, but you can't be tenacious there. Well, it was worth a try to be tenacious. No, yeah, I take that back. It was worth a try. Okay, just try to play and not draw up a pawn on move 10. Nico IG, is that Instagram? What's in Opasensky? I'm going to take and then d5 here. He's already castles, and then, or this. Okay. So here, do I want to play d4? Knight bd7. I'm not sure about that. I could maybe get undermined. Maybe I should just... The problem is if I don't do that, he's going to take on d5. So this might be necessary. But maybe I'll drop a pawn this game too. I think I have to play d4. You know, I have to. It's necessary. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know, but it felt like taking on f5 was good, right? Yeah, because I'm just gonna get killed here 2 games in a row. I'm not playing well today. I'm playing very bad. So I've got knight bd7 or bishop e7. Bishop e7, I can castle sooner. Maybe I should do that. I don't know how long I want my king in the middle, but c3, you know, like, well, c3 I can take here. He dropped the piece. I got lucky. I got lucky here. I don't think he's getting that back. So blunders everywhere tonight. Okay, he's got bishop. If I take, he's got bishop f3. He resigns. Yeah, just terrible chess overall tonight. Everybody's playing like a beginner. Ugh. But I'm curious, had he not blundered? I'm curious because that looked a little bit scary for black. Hello, random guy on the internet. Yeah. So give me a second here. Terrible chess tonight. Oh my God. Everybody's blundering. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to look at this one with the engine. Okay, it looks like taking this was actually a mistake. I should have done I should have went d5 instead, and it's because yeah, bishop g5. Yeah, it does pose a problem. So how does the move order change things for me? Well, I think because if he takes with the knight, then I'm just winning a pawn. No, we want to do it this way. I think. Yeah, because if I take here... No, wait, let me think. Yeah, if I go here, then he can take with check, I think. So, yeah, so we need to take on d5. And then this wins a pawn, I think. Or more? No, I think it just wins a pawn. Yeah, so I should have went d5. I guess I was a little bit quick to just take on f5 there. Yeah, because bishop g5 is computer says black is close to equal, but yeah, this was not optimal. So okay, and then the previous game, well, I just dropped a pawn. It was nothing. First of all, I'm curious about I think I should have played knight e4 first. Is a little, I just didn't want to take and then b4. Oh, sorry, not here. Yeah, no, I think this makes more sense. There's no need for a5. Because if queen c2, I can be the first one to take, and then I don't have to worry about his b pawn. Yeah. And then, so I didn't like that. And then secondly, I just dropped a pawn here when I played knight c6. I just played knight c6 too quick. I saw the b4 square, and then I just forgot that he was attacking e4. So that was just silly. Okay, I'm going to play another one. And we got a pairing, 2100 Biolaf from Germany with a knight c3. So different ways for me to play this. Let's try the Dutch again. e4. Oh, that's interesting. Is this like is this like a Frum's gambit deferred? Yeah, maybe f5 is not great against knight c3. I'm just trying it out. It looks pretty bad because the queen's coming in here. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. I was just experimenting. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see the kill. Oh, he doesn't go for it yet, but maybe I can go g6 here. Or should I try this? But then he's still going to go queen here. Oh no, that was kind of transposed, really. Maybe I should go g6. Let's try that out. But we're going into uncharted territory. Like, this is yeah, this is not pretty. This ain't pretty. So first of all, let's offer a trade. The fewer pieces, the better. Now, I guess he could go knight g5. Yeah, I think I'm okay with just trading. I don't want pieces on the board. And what's wrong with d5? Right? What's wrong? And then I don't really want a castle, but it supports e5, so let's get that going. Okay. And I could go g5. Oh yeah, no, this is just not good, eh? Not good. Okay, let's do it. Let's just get the other bishop. Oh fuck, what am I doing today? Oh shit. Oh man. I am playing terribly. Just dropped another pawn. I don't know. Not feeling it today. Not feeling it. Yeah, but I experimented on move 1. So that's my excuse. Queen f6 next. Yeah, and I am feeling kind of sick. In more ways than one. Feeling sick was how bad I'm playing. So if he pushes d3, I'm not really worried about this. I can take, because h8 will be protected. So he might go g3 here. That makes some sense. Although he's losing a piece, so maybe it doesn't. I can't believe I dropped my g-pawn though. Okay, I can threaten mate. He just plays rook f1 though. The thing is, I don't want him to play knight f5. Like if I castle, he has knight f5. Or does he? Because then I have rook f8 again. But then he has g4. But then I have here. I mean, this would be... This would be interesting. No, let's castle. Let's castle. Yeah, I'm going to do that way. Then I have less to regret. So I'm down a pawn. He has this... Okay, so if I go here again and then bishop, I should be able to just take. Yeah, so let's play that. And then if rook f1, yeah, okay, or this. Crack it open. Yeah, crack open the center. It's king's in the center, opens up this diagonal. Only move that makes any sense to me. Unfortunately, he can castle. Okay, so I can go check first, or I can take. Don't know if the move order matters. Maybe it might have mattered, because he's got this rook d1. So rook d1. I might have to come back. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, so I don't, okay, yeah, oh, I see. So he gets it back. I don't really have an option though. I don't really have an option. He gets d3 back. I can win this pawn though. Oh, I can do it here too. Ooh, which way to do it? Which way to do it? Oh, he's going to grab this one? Then I have here. Okay, try this. I also could have played bishop e8, but... And maybe bishop it was better, but I like having it on this diagonal, so... This is very dangerous for white here. I think he needs to develop. Like b3. Oh wait, he can't. Yeah, rook b1. This is very dangerous for him. Yeah, he may have to play rook b1. I take on b6. Or maybe he goes king g1. Yeah. So I'll take here. Then maybe rook b1 maybe. Gives me a check. I can repurpose this bishop. He's going to go here next. I like the bishop where it is. So I think I'm just going to move the king. I can kill him and open up my bishop at the same time. So that makes sense to me. And I can almost take on f3 now. Keyword being almost. Yeah, so now I've got check. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so rook g8, then I can do it. Yeah, so rook g8, he has to go play rook f2. Then I can take here. Maybe. If he goes bishop f2, I can just, then I can just take on f3 here. I could also do it with the bishop. Both are good. Both are good. No, he's got to stay on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I like both. That's a tough one. Maybe I'll take with the bishop. That's really tough, though. I really like both of them. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to take it with the bishop. Ooh, I liked rook f3 as well. I really did. Just plop into here. Yeah, I think rook f3 was better. Oh well. And just grab this. Well, it's tricky though. Yeah, I kind of regret that. I can also attack his queen first. Because I don't know if I want that. I wonder if I should attack the queen. Because his rook gets into there. Let's attack the queen. Oh, that's too bad. Rook f3 would have been better, man. Instead of bishop f3. And I wasted time on it, too. Yeah, that was too bad. I was winning there. I was winning. I'm still winning, but I have no time. Yeah, I think rook f3 would have been just easier. It just would have been easier. I blew this, I really did. Yeah, just playing terribly tonight. I can't believe he's escaping, you know. Ugh, how does he escape all this? This guy has 9 lives. This guy has 9 lives. Jesus. That guy had 100 lives. Oh my God. But man, I was completely winning there. Probably I should have just went rook f3 earlier. I can't believe that was so difficult. Okay, take a look at that again. Yeah, I don't know about the opening though. Holy crap. I don't know if f5 works here. This e4. Probably I shouldn't take. Yeah, because that's nasty. It's just because queen gets in there. I don't know. Maybe d6 or something. Yeah, this was scary as hell. And then I dropped a pawn. I'm just playing so poorly. Then I actually get a good position because he played it a little weird. And then, so here, the moment of truth here. So I like what I did. Well, didn't really do much, but yeah, this was good. But then here, where was it? Oh no, yeah, no, yeah. So here I think, yeah. So it was a close choice, but I think I should go rook f3. You know, because he moves the queen. Or had he done the same thing? Then I can just take. Yeah, so he has to go like queen h2. Yeah, I should have just taken him with the rook, I think. I didn't see how strong g3 would have was. And I didn't want to take this pawn because I didn't want rook a d1. He's getting a lot of play here. So Yeah, let's take a look at that. What's the engine? Somebody ran it already. So from the top. So first of all, hello ZC Hansen. Is so E4, is this the from? No, apparently, oh wait, is it? No, the Duras Gambit. What's the from Gambit? Or is that the from Gambit? Let me open that up. What's the from Gambit? Let me look. I thought it was. From is F4, E5. Oh, it's from the bird. Okay. It's this. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's the from. Okay. So, but this is its own thing. The Duras Gambit, it's +2 for white. So I'm wondering if this like somehow transposes into that, but it doesn't. This is called the, well, this is the main line apparently, actually. So yeah, maybe F5 is not good against knight C3. I'll have to look into that. And it is, yeah, you're right. It is kind of like a transposition into the Staunton. You're right. Except no D4 haven't been played. So, but it's different, right? I don't know if it's a better or worse version. Yeah, I don't know if I like G6. Maybe I should have just played D5 here. Oh no, yeah, Queen H5, right. Okay, anyways, this was annoying. Yeah, this was a mistake because I just trade off my knight. Fewer pieces to attack me with. And I played this okay. It didn't like E5. Yeah, because I just dropped a pawn. So I'm actually doing better here after Queen D6. But what a weird ass move. But wait, what's even the point here? Oh, I guess it just wants activity. Yeah, still weird though. I'm never playing Queen D6 there ever. It makes sense though, because then we're preparing to castle queenside. I mean, it's quicker than moving the E pawn, but I don't know. E5 is so natural, but we drop a pawn. And then this was all fine. And it didn't like Queen D4, but not a big deal to me. And this was all fine. And this was a blunder, apparently. I saw Bishop H6, but for some reason I thought I had Rook H8. Apparently the problem is there's this Queen H3. Oh man, I missed this resource, and then he can take my queen because he can recapture my rook. Oh, so I missed that. Yeah, because I'd seen this, but then I didn't see Queen H3. So I could have just probably played Bishop E8 here, which is what I was thinking. No, apparently this is still a problem. Oh yeah, I guess that's still a problem. So I had to move the queen away. Okay, and then I think I should have played rook. Yeah, rook takes f3 would have been cleaner. And I was really torn between the two. And then I played okay, and then I blundered here. I was under time pressure though. This was apparently a mistake because of rook e2 holds for white. So it wants me to stay on this diagonal. Or apparently bishop e4? What a weird, what's the point? Just so we can, okay, I don't know. That's a big gamble. I don't know if I can convert that like in time. You know, that's a crazy move. But I should have went here. Yeah, I don't know. Because it controls, it stops rook e2, but I had no time here. But yeah, it wants to stay on this diagonal. Or just create Luft and then stay on this diagonal. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Whoa, didn't mean to click that. Okay, 2092 opponent. We are white. Still feeling sick. Sicilian. Nydorf. I haven't seen a... Okay, so this, I have a little trappy line here. And if black takes a pawn, we're winning. So any other move is fine for black. Taking the knight, bishop b7 is fine. E6. I think e6 is best. It's either e6 or taking... I think e6 is best here, though, for black. Yeah, so now we're winning. This is just straight up winning. And I think we go knight takes b5. I believe it's knight takes b5. If he recaptures, then yeah, I'm pretty sure it's knight takes b5. I should have calculated it really to confirm, but I actually had this. I hadn't had this for like 2 or 3 years, and then I had it for the first time in 2 or 3 years, like a month ago, and I played it too quick. No, it was on chess.com. I had this, and I got so pissed because I was calculating it, and then chess.com said you have 10 seconds to make a move or you will be aborted, because I was thinking. And I thought I was thinking too long, and I got so pissed, and then I got frantic, and I just made a move, and then it was the wrong move. Oh, that pissed me off. That's the dumbest thing. Okay, so now I will calculate. I think it's bishop. I forget if it's. We can probably do it either way. If we do it check, I think you can do it either way. So you can go take in bishop b5, and then after he blocks, we have bishop b6. And then after queen c8, we have this check, and then we have discoveries. Or we can just go bishop b6 first, I believe. Yeah, which is actually the prettier version. They're both pretty. It's yeah. Because then we have bishop takes b5. So let's go for the pretty version. It's subjective, as I say. It might be the first opening trap that I built like 4 or 5 years ago from the engine. Because when I was a little bit lower rated, players would play b5 more often there. And then I saw this engine line. But so if black had not taken on e4, if black played like e6 or something else, I think it's like it's black is okay. It's like 0.5 for white, I think. But it's still nice for white, but not winning. Cobwebs on the ceiling. Here. Okay, so here I thought we'd just give a check. I don't think I want to take, although that probably is also good. I think everything is just winning. But I think we want to go check. And I could even just do this for fun. But I think we just go check and then check. Yeah, so let's do that. And I'm going to go here first for fun. Just because we can control them. Just for fun. It doesn't, it does literally nothing. It does literally nothing. And then I could take the rook, but I think I want to go here. But you know what? That's dangerous because then I can't go back. Then it will be a threefold. So maybe I shouldn't win here for fun. But yeah, check. And then, yeah. So now I'll take the rook. And then I can repeat again. Put him in a clinch for fun once more. I'm just wondering when is the appropriate time to take here. You know, when is the appropriate time? I could maybe I go to now. It's time to go to d4. I guess he's okay there. Maybe I'm having too much fun. Maybe the other line is simpler. You know, instead of bishop b6 first, because this one still requires a little bit of thinking. Can I go knight d8? Then take, no, I can't. Okay, so check and then, okay, we'll give another check. I really don't want to threefold him here. That'd be a huge blunder. It's having too much fun. So if I take, I'm looking for discoveries on, no. So what about here? Queen d5. Yeah, maybe queen d5. Let's try that one out. If bishop b7, I think I can take. So let's go here. No? Yeah. So Black is a glutton for punishment. Like, I'm very surprised Black, like, look at the position. Black is really playing this out. They're sadistic. Yes, but that, I mean, I think this game went on way too long. The bishop b6, maybe that's the slower way to the win. The other, okay. Well, that's interesting. So he just resigned. Yeah, he's had enough here. So let's look at that with the engine, because I think, yeah, I don't know if this is the quickest way, the bishop b6. It is actually the best move. Yeah, since I played perfectly. Okay, but yeah, because I was thinking of, where was it here? I was thinking about bishop b5. This is also winning, but no, I did it the faster way. But I still wonder, even if this isn't the best eval, this might still be quicker. Because he has to give, oh, sorry, no, we don't give check. We just take the queen. This might be simpler, right? Because we win the queen right out of the bat. And if they go here, oh no, but then, yeah, queen c8, then it's a bit of a grind, I think. Or is it? No, I don't know. They're both about the same. Yeah, so after this, oh no, it was this point that I was thinking which way to do it. Yeah, so this way would have been no quicker. Yeah, they kind of transpose. Yeah. Check. And then I went here. Yeah, every move is winning. So as I was saying, instead of taking on e4, black is actually okay here. It's actually +1. I thought it was like 0.5, but it's +1. So I think e6 is best. And then bishop b7 is not so good. Yeah, white is quite better there. So, oh, and there's also knight fd7 apparently, which I'm not familiar. And then I think we play a4 there. And yeah, I'm not familiar with that. But okay, I will play maybe my last one. I had a late nap. I'm not tired. But there's nobody in the stream. Kind of want to play c4, you know, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I think c4 is not, I forget if c4 is okay there. Okay, so what is this? We can transpose, I think. Yeah, so we get the d6 square, and then through d6, then we hit d6, and we get into transposition into the Sveshnikov. Okay, so I got to remember. So when the knight is on f6, I think we don't want. I can't. No. I think we can still do it when the bishop here. It's when it's the pin we don't want to do it. Oh no. Does that make a difference? No, I think it's when. It's when either when the knight is here or it's when it's not here that we don't want to go knight d6. But here, then queen e7. Here I think it's okay. Maybe it's when it's not here, it's not as good. I think it's something to do with e5. There's some really subtle reason. Here I think we can do it. Oh shit, he played it immediately. So I probably couldn't have. Yeah, maybe this was wrong. Shit. Oh yeah, that's why. It's because it's when this knight is here. So I blundered this. But I think we're still okay. But it's slightly better for black here, from what I remember. I just couldn't remember the details. I didn't want to invest more time into it. Yeah, so that was a mistake for us. And I'm just going to castle now, if he lets me. Yeah, this might be like plus 0.5. I mean, sorry, minus 0.5. And I could pin him. I don't know. I was thinking also bishop f4 and stuff. Might have been better. But I'm down 2 minutes on the clock. He's playing damn quick. You know, he beat me 2-0, this guy. Okay, you know what? Let's attack this knight, because then I'm threatening e5. It's a very hope chess move. He could just play e5 here himself, but I'm curious what he's going to do. So, just instant. I don't know. This guy plays instantly. And this will be 0-3 now for him against me. Mr. Instant. Where do we want this knight? This is coming in. This was not a good move here. Okay, let's trade, because I'm just gonna try to go in endgame now, because this isn't working out so well. This knight is not good here either now. Okay, queen f3 maybe. Okay, queen f3. Can he take? No. Okay. Which rook, you know? It's always the wrong rook. We do this one. Okay, so maybe e5, knight d7, bishop g3 is not terrible. He's got c5 and stuff. It's not great. He also might have knight here. Okay, I'm gonna play this. And then I was thinking, see, I guess he wins the b2 pawn. I forgot about that. Oh, lucky. Okay, so I've got knight e4 or b3. Maybe b3. And that's annoying. So now knight a4. It's not, I mean, this guy just crushes me. Just crushes me. The lonely master beats me 3-zip with a minute on his clock only used. Okay, so he moves somewhere. Not there. Well, maybe there. And this is just a excruciating position for me. Terrible position. I totally got outplayed here. I have no life in the position. Maybe knight b2. That's how bad it's gotten. Bishop a3. I mean, it's garbage. Maybe rook b1. That makes, I mean, I don't know. No, I think I want to go here actually. Bishop f4. Or no, let's go rook e1. Rook fe1. Protect this, and then I can move this bishops. Do something with it. Maybe this. Don't know. I don't know if I like g5. Could maybe go h4, h5. Not the worst plan. Not the worst plan in the world. Might not be the best either. h4, knight f8. No, h5. It's not the worst. I don't think it's the worst plan. Kills my bishop more than it already is, so. Interesting. He wants the bishop here or something? I don't know. But I see. So he can't take because I have this, unless he wants to do something, but I think this is, yeah. So right now that's not a problem. Maybe I can go h4 now. And plus it creates Luft. Which I like. Oh, but I just realized as soon as I played it, he can double up here. And then I think I want to push again. Oh, now... Okay, yeah, let's push again. So I still have this fork. Oh, he's got bishop b4. Oh, he missed it. Okay. Yeah, we have to take that. I think he had a bishop b4 in the mix there. Okay. So he's got this passer now. This picks up his... He resigns! Wow. I was in trouble there. Oh boy, he just missed that fork. I was in trouble there, man, from the opening. So I'm trying to remember the differentiating features. Because I also know when the bishop is on... When it goes to b4, it's... No, it's different there for some reason. I forget why. Because I thought when it's on b4, we don't want to go knight d6, king e7. Maybe we also don't want to do it there. But it's something about this knight, I remember. There's a distinguishing feature of it. Because after king e7... Because like when the knight isn't here... Trying to think how that would be, because then I wouldn't be up at tempo. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know. I can't remember. I have it in my notes somewhere. Yeah, because I think this is slightly better for black. Could be wrong. Yeah, let's look at that with the engine. No, so I was wrong. So yeah, so knight d6. So I think it's when the pin is when it's not good. So here, this is actually fine. Oh, but it's we have to play bishop f4 is the best move. And the reason this is the difference, because I think when this knight isn't on f6, there's some difference. I don't know if the king goes here or something, but there's some difference. But I think I think it's against bishop b4, we don't want to do it. Yeah, see, because now it's equal. And if I play bishop f4, then there's e5, and there's some difference here. Maybe it's more subtle than I remembered. But when we're pinned, it's not as good. But here, had I play bishop f4, and then king f8, is that what I did? Sorry, what was the other line? Let me look at it again. Yeah, it was e5. Oh yeah, it was this, and then king f8, right? So in the other line, if you do this, yeah, bishop f4, e5, knight f5, king f8. Yeah, it's a very subtle difference. Bishop g5. So here we have bishop g5. So in the other line, again, and then bishop g5. Here he has d5. And I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe because if the bishop is on c5, white could then recapture here. I think that's the difference. See, it's really, really subtle. So here, again, and then, yeah, so here if d5, we remove the defender first, and then we can take on, yeah, then we can take here. Although I'm wondering, because when in the other line, the bishop would be on b4, and maybe taking. Okay, I got to look at the other line now too. I keep bouncing around, but in the other line, yeah, in the other line. So if I take with the other line, and then I take here. Oh, then there's bishop takes f5 too. Whereas with the bishop on c5, if he takes, we can take check. Holy crap. That's the difference between the two lines. That's crazy. It's only technically 4 moves in, but that's the difference. That's the subtlety between the two lines. Wow. It's all about, holy crap, that's crazy. So you really just have to remember that. But there's also another, this can also happen when the knight isn't on f6. And I think it's when the pawn is on e5. In those cases, I think you always want to go to d6. So in like the Lowenthal, this is not the Lowenthal. In the Lowenthal or Pelican, here, yeah, here you can do it. When the pawn is on e5, I think it's always good. Yeah. Subtle stuff. So long story short, you don't want to, I believe you don't want to play knight d6 when the bishop is on b4, when you're pinned. So had black played bishop b4, then you just play a3. This is still playable, but it's equal. So subtle. And it looks like my opponent, yeah, he resigned a little bit too early. He still has play here. He should have played on a bit because he's up 2 minutes on the clock. So he should have played on for that reason alone. Meg OPBR. Sorry, I only play subscribers, members, as of today. Wondering if I should call that a night there, because I'm not sleepy, but maybe I'm kind of feeling that should be the end. It's a 2-hour stream, so yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. In a couple of hours, you'll have round 5 of the World Championship. So if you're not too tired, I guess you guys can go watch that. That's going to be it for me tonight, though. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to keep on studying, but I'm going to do it off stream, like reading books and so on. Okay, have a good night. See you next time.